What is up, everyone? It's Grim here. Hope you're all good this fine day. Okay, I've grabbed the headset, I've slammed it on my head, I'm in game, we're going to record this. So here we go. What are we going to talk about? Well, we've all got a little bit of seed money now, hopefully, from going out there and doing our 5-mans and our raids, this old content that's given us a bit of cash. And it's time to go where the real action is, and that is the auction house. Now, don't get me wrong, there are guys out there like Elvin LOL, who is phenomenal at making money in the auction house. If you want some serious players, go to them and they will make you crazy money. If I remember correctly, Elvin has made he took a level 1 character and gold capped it. From level 1 with nothing, he gold capped it. Had like 999,000 yada yada yada. Anyway, it was gold capped, crazy money. They're the pros, they're the top end of this. I'm a newbie, but I'm taking my little bit of cash that I've made from running these raids and these 5-mans, and now I want to start dabbling on the auction house. But how the hell do I start? Well, this is where I started, and it was literally this weekend I started. I decided to get rid of some of my battle pets. I had a lot of spare battle pets, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to have a look, see how much they're going to get me on the auction house, see if I can make some cash from them. Yes, you can make some crazy cash. It's ridiculous how much people will pay for battle pets. Fantastic, don't get me wrong. I love the fact that people are willing to pay this much. But, yeah, okay. I've made an insane amount of gold over this weekend. In terms of investment money I've got back. And I want to show you guys. So basically, I want to go, by the way, if you're wondering why I've got weird tabs and everything, I've just started to use TSM, which is what a lot of the top-end gold guys use. I'm literally, if I show you guys this now, literally just starting to get into this. It's a little bit above me at the moment, but just starting to work this stuff out. I always use Auctioneer, which is what this is. So, let's go to Browse. So we're in Battle Pets. And I'm just on Battle Pets, and I am, at the moment, as you can see, focusing on the lowest to the highest. Because what I want to do is buy cheap. I want to try dirt cheap, and then I want to flip it for more cash. Because at the moment, now I don't know if this is a one-off thing, I'm not quite sure what's going on, but people are selling Battle Pets for ridiculously low prices. As you can see, by the way, Veli, you are like a god to me. This guy, I kid you not, has put so many battle pets on for 10 gold. Okay, which is fine. It's all about who, you know, what you're happy with. He's put stuff on for 10 gold, which I know is worth a hell of a lot more. I've bought them for 10 gold, and I flipped them. Minimum I've sold them for is 150 gold this weekend. And it's constant. I've bought stuff, flipped it for 150. The most I flipped something for was I bought it for 10 gold, I sold it for 1,000. It's like, what? Yeah, if people are prepared to spend that, I'm happy with. There's guys like him preparing to sell it for 10, and there's people prepared to buy it for 1,000. I am more than happy to be the middleman in that exchange. Now, bear in mind with this kind of thing, and this is the difference. When you get on the auction house, you need to be prepared for not always selling straight away. Okay, you're gonna lose a little bit of gold from obviously putting down your deposits. Okay, so this is why we need a little bit of seed cash. I started out on Grimrez with nothing. He's now got, we had about 6,500 just on him. It's obviously not on all my characters, but just on him, he's got 6,500 now starting from nothing. So he's got a little bit of money now to play with. So I'm happy to buy and sell. I'm happy because he's got that little bit of a buffer in his back pocket. I'm happy if these are going to take slightly longer to sell. So, what's a good one? Well, these Sinister Squash things, there's loads of them, and there's loads of them dirt cheap. So I'm going to skip straight past them. Brilliant Spores, again, I mean, you can see I've got 2 in my bag. They're 2 that I had that I was interested in selling because I've got loads of them. But there's so many on here for dirt cheap that I'm not going to go there. Now, one that I know is a little bit crazy is Fishy here. Alright, Fishy is a little bit of a weird one. Guy's got it on there for 10 gold. So if we hold down shift and we click on Fishy, you notice it fills up there, which is nice, thank you. When we go search, here's Fishy. Fishy, as you can see. Now these vary drastically. You got up here, you've got a couple of thousand. That's because it's level 25, okay? So don't get conned by that. You know, don't think that your green is going to go for the same level as 25. It's just not. So we take those out of the equation. These ones are obviously based, they're using their auction, you know, their auction add-on as just, you know, undercut these guys, which you're not comparing like for like. So we come down here, We come down here and we're looking at... There you go. So this is a nice bulk here. By the way, you can now see that I've already got a load on here. I've already got a load on here already. So we come down here. Now this guy's got a blue one. And we can bid on it, but he wants like 1,000 gold to buy out. That's great. But this one... 10 gold this guy's got it on there for. Now, I know, as I can see here, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150. Now that's mean. I shouldn't have done that because I flooded the market. I will expect probably those 3 to come back. I'll expect only to sell one of them. That's my mistake, such is life. But I will actually... Now, you can get these, by the way. Fishy is really easy. It's like you get it from the Hosen, I believe. When you do Pandaland, it's a piss easy one to get. But I will buy that. Happy to do that. There we go. So I'll buy that. Come down here. Check my mail. Again, this is TSM. As you can see, TSM mailing. Boom. Fishy's in my bag. Now, I spent 10 gold on that. I have no issue. The 10 gold, even if I could never sell that, I'm happy to lose the 10 gold. That's the best way to be. If you're happy to lose that money, it's all good. But I can come here, click on that, go to my... Actually, I can go shopping on here. This is what I need to get used to, is using this. But I'm still like, I don't get it. This is my bag. This is everything that's in my bag at the moment. And this is how much it would sell for. So as you can see, Brilliant Sport reckons 2,500. You will not sell for that. So there you go. You got blue level 10, 3,000. But you got a level 1 for 9. The 9, that is far more likely. Just because Brilliant Spores, there's so many of them at the moment. So you need to be, like, use a little bit of common sense with it. Now, where's our Fishy? There's Fishy there. So there you go. There's me. I've got one on for 150. It reckons that 2,000 is it. Again, this is where you've got to not blindly trust your add-on. That's a level 25. Okay, level 25, rare. Mine is not. Mine is a normal green. So I'm selling it a lot cheaper. I'm selling it for a fraction of this guy's price because mine's rare. Sorry, mine's common, not rare. Okay, so again, I've got to be a little bit more sensible about this. But I'm not going to put this on because, as I say, I've already flooded the market. But if we go to post, take a little Fishy, chuck a Fishy in there. As I say, you can see I'm all over the place here. I've chucked so many fish on, it's untrue. That, don't do it. This is where I'm showing you guys I'm being 100% honest of being a complete noob. Alright, I was a noob on the auction house and I messed this up. Never ever post more than, say, 2 of an item. Because people will look on here and they'll go, my god, that's a huge long list of that fish. That can't be that hard to find. So there's no way I'm going to spend these ridiculously high prices if it's so common. I'll wait until that comes down to like 10 gold or whatever. That's where I've messed up, okay? But this is a learning process. Not a problem, happy to learn. So these top 2 here that I've got on for ridiculous sums of cash, they'll come back to me. I'm happy with that, don't mind that. I will maybe sell 2 of these bottom ones, but that's 300 gold. That 300 gold pays for the 30 gold that I've spent out. Easily covers my deposits that I've wasted. And I've learned from that. So I'm probably going to make out of this, I don't know what. If I'm going to get 300 gold back, I'll probably make 250 gold from that. After everything's been taken out. And I'm happy with that. On some fish. And this is a fraction of the amount that I've got out there. So if I go auctions, you can see how many pets I've got and for what prices. So there you go, my fruit fly. There we go, guys. That is perfect timing. A fruit fly. I have fucking hundreds of these things. Just sold for 399 gold. That's just paid for all of my deposits. That's paid for the lot. I'm happy with that. Not a problem at all. I fucked up with that. I didn't put that on at the right price. Not even cancel that. Cancel the auction will cost you that. Yeah, cancel it. Because I fucked up. But there you go. See, look, I've just made 400 gold from doing nothing. I love battle pets! Like, I've become a battle pet pimp. So, as I say, guys, I'm not, you know, going, oh, look at me, I'm fucking amazing. You could see there that I completely screwed up on the fish. Completely screwed up. That's a newbie mistake. But there is so much untapped potential here of guys who are happy putting on at a low price. There are people happy to pay a lot more. If you can be that middleman, even without putting any effort in, just buy it low, sell it high, simple. And Battle Pets is easy to get your head around. It's literally an item, X amount, who's happy to pay more, fine. You don't have to worry about whether it goes part of a crafting region, whether it's going to be more doing that, whether do I need to disenchant to get more money. You don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry, it's the pet. Is that cheap? Yes. Can I sell it higher? Yep. Okay, let's do that. Bosh. And it's a really good way of getting into Battle Pets. Battle Pets. Sorry, I was focused on getting that Battle Pet out of the mail. It's a really good way of getting into the auction house. It's safe. You're not going to screw up. The prices are so low that you don't really need to worry about it. Right, so let's refresh that. Right, so 314 gold. You can see that's mine. I've just taken that one off. So I'm actually going to wait. I'm not going to put it on. I'm going to learn from the other one. And I'm going to hold that fungal back. I've sold one of those for over 1,000 gold. So I'm happy to hold it back and see if I can get more for it. But there you go, guys. Sorry this video was a bit rough around the edges. Literally me putting my headset on and just talking. So, but there you go, guys. That's had a really nice way of making some crazy gold. And yeah, there you go, guys. I hope this helps. Talk to you all later. Have a great one.